how we find our center at the very beginning, we need to find the center here, okay? So let's experiment. Do you want to open your viola to the side a little bit?
It's for me easier because...
Yeah, no, so I want you to find where you can get this nice sound and heaviness and center. Okay? So let's try. Maybe what I would do, maybe get a little bit in the front and also this feeling.
So the viola a little bit.
Oh yes, closer. Maybe can you just take a step here so that your bow wouldn't, no, I mean just one step so your bow wouldn't go to the wall. Okay, so now my feeling is that your bow arm is way too high. Yes. Okay, so just put your bow down and lower your arm a little bit here. Yes. Can you feel that? Yes? Okay, so this is what we need. So when we play the viola, we never want to be too jumpy off anywhere. We always want to keep that connection, and this is what will keep us calm. Okay? But when it comes rhythmical, when it comes, so this is what we need. Relax yourself. Put your bow down one more time. Now breathe out. Put your bow down and breathe out. Feel that. Beautiful. Now let's play. Yes. How do you feel now?
Yeah, it's different sound.
It's a different sound. Yeah. I like the quality. I still feel you go a little too airy. I think this is a little too big for this. Maybe feel a little bit more parallel. Nice. Really nice. I really like this quality very much, Michelle. Really nice. The only thing I'm missing is now is is a little too lazy for my taste. I think with this kind of folkloric music, we need so the figure is never it's never relaxing. Instead, it's getting a little bit maybe closer to 16. So maybe take the tempo a bit faster now, and then put them a bit closer. Material. Did you feel the difference?
Yes.
So the heaviness, the earthness, and then how calm you are, and also the rhythmical structure. Beautiful. So let's take another spot just like that. I think it was measure number 5.
In the beginning?
Yes. So I'm just jumping around because we don't have so much time to see different materials. So let's take that section.
Yes, maybe. So before this, the orchestra is really brilliant in the recording.
Yes.
And then comes the viola and play alone.
I like the idea of this being a little bit spooky, maybe, right? This is like very different. So in order to do that technically, what do you think you need to do?
So it must be a good staccato.
Good staccato, perfect.
Jumping,
yes.
Yeah.
And where in the bow we can get a good staccato?
Maybe.
Okay, so did you feel like you used that part of the bow, or maybe you used a little bit too much?
Maybe a little bit too much.
Okay, perfect. So let's experiment now. Try to keep it here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? These are very nice, very nice. Now our dynamic is forte, right? I think you want it to be a little bit more heavier.
So the second one is a little bit more heavy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And feel the one. 2, 3, 4, 1. I think when we approach the piece, like Saigon or Bartok or Wolf and other people, we really need to find those materials where we need to be in the bow. Or, there are two different ways to do this. The first, you can pick the character and then find where you can be in the bow. Or you maybe first find it in the bow and then you can put the character. Or, with the musical. Either way, I think because it's a huge piece with so many materials. There's lyrical material, there's rhythmical material, there are chromatics, double stops, cadenza, and it's rhythmically extremely hard, but it also has to be sound like a very free in the style, right? So it's really hard. But I think if we can find those things, that will calm our minds. When the mind is calm and the body is calm, it's a lot easier to play. So everything, I think, it's just the approach to music, because we will not have time to do, look at all the materials in music. However, you can find those in music. So let's do the section now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think our time is up. So one last thing. But now that we find our combo, you can also find the same thing on your left hand with your vibrato. I think it doesn't really matter. I think this is too much of a shaky vibrato. Yes, there are places we would want to use, but viola is such an instrument, it sounds really beautiful without the vibrato too. So find those spots where you can calm your hand a little bit on the left. There was actually one spot that I wanted to do.
Maybe a melodic part.
Yes, can you just take one of those spots?
Yes, maybe. Can I choose by myself?
Yes,
I will play one.
Number what?
No, it is in the end more or less. Can I show you?
Yeah, tell me the...
I have not found numbers. Yeah,
okay, go ahead, play. Okay.
Yeah, this is good place because really very good.
Yeah. Let's do this one more time. Can you just slow your tempo and do no vibrato at all? Senza. Most of the time, we think the problem's on the left hand, and then we find out that it's not the left, but it's the right, or the other way around. I think this is one of those spots. Now that I told you to do no vibrato, but you did a little bit, and it was beautiful, by the way. But what you need is you need to slow your right hand down, please. Okay? One last time. Focus on here.
No vibrato.
Do just as you did. That was beautiful. But focus on here and on your low speed more. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is something for you to experiment yourself. I think the previous version was better because you were thinking about your left hand, but your right hand supported. So find those balances that when you need to focus on where.
On the left or
on the left, or sometimes the combination maybe. So when we practice, we can separate those, right? You can practice with no vibrato, you can practice with vibrato, you can practice with really slow bow or forte or piano, and then choose what you need to apply in order to get the sound and the quality you're looking for. Yeah? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful playing. I very much enjoy working with you. Bravo, Michelle.
Really, thank you.
Oh wait, I have a certificate for you.
Çok teşekkürler hocam.
Ben teşekkür ederim. Çok tebrik ediyorum.
Bir
Bravo.
fotoğraf alabilir miyim
Tabii.
hocam belgeyi?
Şöyle yapalım mı?